Today we are going to discuss about introduction to RPA. So we are going to discuss what is RPA and how is RPA, etc. So myself, Nikhilesh Sathyavarapu. So a quick introduction about me. So before that, I would like to take a picture here. So let me allow that. So this was the day one, so it will take some time, but from day two, we won't be waiting for you, okay? So hope you understand. And about myself, so myself, Nikhilesh Sathyavarapu, I'm having around 7 years of IT experience, and relevant to RPA is around 4+ years. And I'm currently working as lead RPA business analyst at Value Momentum Hyderabad. And I'm active community member from last 4 years in the RPA space. And I'm officially UiPath chapter lead for Hyderabad region. And I'm a seasoned RPA speaker on various topics in RPA in the community and other outside the community as well. So I organized I recently, from last 3 years, I organized the developer workshops and the business analyst workshop, which is a huge hit and success. So which is been part of the community. And so thank you so much who have been part of it. And some of the awards or rewards what we get from UiPath for our contribution. So recently I awarded as a top contributor in the UiPath from monthly newsletter. So thank you so much. And I handle my own YouTube channel to educate the community on different topics. So please do subscribe that, and please do check out some good videos available around it. Okay. So this is something about me. So today we are going to discuss about introduction of RPA and what is automation, benefits of automation, and what is really an RPA space and all. So let's deep dive into the session. And 1 second. So sorry, 1 second. Okay, so let me quickly jump into the session. And so I hope my screen is clear. If anybody is facing issue organizers, just let me know. Okay. So first of all, what is automation? So sorry guys, before this, I would like to tell one more few points here. Guys, this workshop is especially for freshers. Freshers means they are very new to automation. They are very new to RPA space. And this session will be driving from the scratch. And this session will be from the incline part of from scratch to the expert level. So the session will be from the initial stages. So whoever already been working in RPA space, I know you also joined and you also been encouraged and been part of it. So whoever maybe joined these sessions, so please be notified that this session will be from initial freshers, so that we drive everything from so I may be boring to you, but this session is especially for freshers. So yeah, that is one point I want to notify. And yeah, coming to automation. So first of all, what is automation? So what we call as automation. So automation is nothing but a process or a procedure with minimal human intervention. So is this automation belongs to only RPA? Whether we see this automation only in RPA or whether we see this automation in any other fields as well. So we are in 2022. We heard this term automation from since long time, from at least 4, 5 years or 7 years or 8 years, right? We spoke about automation. There is a small video. You just see it. Okay. Okay. So did you see that video? So does anybody or any human involved here? So it's a manufacturing industry and all the work has been done by the robots. So it's maybe a physical robot or it may be a non-physical robot. So I didn't went to RPA till now. So I'm in automation part. So what I'm going to say by this video is, so this is what automation. So the humans are just observing or giving the guidance to the robots or to mimic the actions of that industry, how the car has been implementing or how the car has been designing. Okay, so this is what we call as an automation. So the humans intervention is not there. Humans are just observing from the outside that what the robot is doing, and this complete inputs has been given by the humans. So this is something what about automation. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video actually. So we will go to the next slide. So we'll see like what are the benefits of this automation actually. Okay, so what is the benefits of this automation? So so we see when we do the automation, there are first thing is manual intervention will be done and lots of error reduction program will be done and lots of productivity will be there and decrease the operational cost and decrease the average handling time. For example, average handling time means like when we do, if the automation video which you have seen, if that complete program by the car or a design should be done at least by 100 or 200 people, but there are 4 to 5 robots has been designed 5 to 6 cars and it is in very speed just doing. That is called decrease of average handling time and saves lots of efforts of human and even the money or whatever may be. Okay, so this is something we call as the operational cost or improves the productivity. So in natural process, when the human is involved, we can deliver only 3 to 4 cars, but when the robots are involving, they perform more, they do more, and in the 4 to 5 days they produce 6 to 7 cars. That is what the results of automation. Okay, next. So and that's our about automation, and we'll see what is robotic process automation. That is called as RPA. We are here all everybody to learn about RPA. So in simple, I have given very simple derivations here. Robotic process automation. So what is robot? Robot is nothing but a technology or any actions which are done by humans is just mimicking. Mimicking means I am doing like this high, then if you give the feed the input to robot, then it will do like that. And while coming to the RPA, RPA is not Rajnikant Chitti robot. Okay, whoever may be the freshers, I'm telling this point. So robotic process automation means we are not creating the Rajnikant Chitti robots. Okay, RPA means it's a technology. RPA means it's a technology. Whenever in your BTech or whenever in your college days, you know some languages like Java, .NET, testing, you may be heard like that, right? So that are some technologies of programming, right? Like that, RPA is also a technology which is involved in the automation space. So it is not again a Chitti robot. Okay. So robot means we are just mimicking the actions of humans. Process, I already explained. The step-by-step procedure or the step-by-step things which we will be performed from end to close the task or to close the material or to close the task. Okay, so that is process. And what is automation? Again, the automation is nothing but the entire process will be doing by the robot, or the entire process is doing by any technology without any human intervention. That is something about RPA. So how this RPA will work? So this RPA will work when we have the rule-based or a repetitive processes or the procedure available in the task. So which will be supervision or which will be the intervention of without any humans. Okay. So RPA is only a technology. Technology means computer software that usually mimics the actions. Okay. This is what RPA. Okay. Next. Okay. So why RPA? So why we are talking about RPA, how this RPA been evolved in the industry, and what is the things we are doing, and how the RPA been generating in the ages. Okay. This is a small report by Gartner. So Gartner is one of the leading industry who produces the reports and who produces the things in a better way to understand the public things. If you see the reports by 2022 this year, so 80% of RPA implementation will be there in all the with including all the technologies. So RPA is the technology which includes the Java, which includes .NET, which merges SAPs, all these technologies and all. So by 2022, Gartner is saying 80% of the humanoid work or a technology work will be in the RPA space. By 2023, 50% of the RPA scripts will be running the processes. For example, by 2022, they started the evolution. By 2023, the work, 50% of the works will be doing by the RPA bots only. Okay. By 2023, there are 30 to 40% increase of the front offices for like customer care, sales representatives, and all the BPO, KPO, ITES operations will be doing by the RPA only. And by 2024, every company, or right now only every company, every MNC company is having the RPA and the artificial intelligence and the other spaces, digital transformation spaces. By 2024, each and every company will combine the technologies with RPA and the hyperautomation, digital transformation, AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, like that. So this is something about the Gartner report. And if you see what is the scope of this RPA, so hey brother, I'm learning RPA or I'm new to RPA. When I learn this RPA, what is this advantage to me, and where I can see myself and how the industry is seeing it. If you see the report, the RPA is not only in the manufacturing industry where we see the robots are working. It is in IT, it is in customer service, it is in sales, finance, marketing, risk management, banking, all the industries, right? Human resource, HR companies, finance companies, bankings, or any other companies or any other IT industries, the RPA is been evolved. So it's been adoption since last 5 years. Okay. And what is the job transformations or how we can transform? Okay. So if you see the reports, so manually business and professionals and sales and the office admin supports and all, it's been increased. It's been increased the jobs, and it's been increased the productivity. It's been increased the work culture, everything by using RPA. So this is something about scope, how the RPA is there and why the RPA has been evolving in the industry like that. Okay. So if we see, I already said what is automation, and I already said what is RPA. And in the RPA, what kind of processes we can automate, what kind of processes we will automate in the RPA space. Okay. So there are email automations, there are Excel automations, PDF automations, there are testings, integration services and all. Each and every topic, you have a separate session in all these 17 days. You don't need to worry about this slide now. So each and every topic will be explained by other experts from tomorrow. So you don't worry about that. So for example, I will give a small example about your college days or your attendance reports or like that, then you will understand. See, every day your class teacher or your class professor take your attendance, and they will report in the the attendance in the systems. Okay. Once this attendance being once this attendance updated every day, monthly, yearly, and they will send these attendance reports to the universities like JNTU or some other universities, right? So how you are doing this, your professors, your HODs, how these people are doing this? These people are entering the attendance on their hands by their Excel, and they're sending these Excels every day or monthly to your JNTUs or KNTUs or universities. Okay. So if you take automation or RPA in this example, okay, the attendance, whatever you are taking, your class teacher is taking in your class, and the Excel sheet will be going to the HOD table. And once this updated, so every day, no need or HOD or no need any class professor should update that Excel sheet or should update this to the JNTU. Okay. So whoever may be the available on that day or particular day, present or absent accordingly, for each individual, we can automate that using our RPA, using our UiPath, and they can automatically send emails each day or each week or each month, whatever they require according to the university, and they will send these reports without any human intervention. Every day, you just need an input Excel file, and that Excel will generate lot of reports again. How many people are absent on Monday? How many people are present in Tuesday? And who are coming late to the class? Who are missing the records, presentations, like that. Everything can be done, and everything, the Excels can be splitted, and everything will be updated in the system to the JNTU or universities. So this is something about the RPA in the lay-to-lay example of a college life. Okay. And coming to what can be automated and what are the different automations, there are n number of automations we can do. You will learn each and everything by tomorrow, from tomorrow. Okay. Next. So benefits of RPA, again, we have seen the benefits of automation. So there are lots of benefits in RPA as well. So it is easier. It increases the speed of execution. It increases the accuracy. So if you see the execution speed means when manually is performing the Excel, 2-3 hours it will take. When the robot is taking, it will take only 2 to 5 minutes. That is speed. Improved accuracy. When the manually we can enter only 100 records or 200 records, but when a robot is doing, we can perform around 500, 600 according to the task. I'm just giving an example of 500,000, but whatever maybe the records are there or in the process, it will do. Okay. It will improve the compliance and the governance system. It is reduces the cost, and it will be easier scaling. As I said, example 500, but whenever it is 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 records also, it will perform. If you want to reduce to 500 again, you can reduce. If you want to raise to 10,000 again, you can raise. Okay. Rapid ROA. ROA is nothing but return on investment. So it is a big term. You will learn that later. You don't go now that. Okay. And improved service delivery and eliminate the repetitive work. So repetitive works are being done closed. So whatever may be the repetitive, this is a repetitive work which I said in your college days. So that is a repetitive task. And in our offices, if you see our offices also, there are lots of repetitive tasks we do. Our IT people or IT users or the support persons, customer care or executive, banking people. So banking people will get a call that we need a home loan. You need to fill the applications, and the applications will come, and the banking users will enter all these applications in systems. So, and the system should check whether the applicant is having this or that. Then again, the application will fill some check boxes and all. Then only it will go to the next stage. Like that the processes also can be automated, but the process should have the repetitive way. The process should be in a sequential manner. Means if the process is having 100 steps, the process should follow like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. So you just imagine there are 50 steps. And tomorrow the customer is saying this is not the 50 steps. Tomorrow there will be another 50 steps. So that kind of processes we cannot pick into the RPA. We will take the processes which is repetitive, which is having more human work, which is having lots of records and all. This kind of processes only we will take. Okay. Next. So this is something about benefits. So this is something about the benefits and RPA. So I hope everybody clear on what is RPA, what is automation, and what are the types of automations we have and all. So here we are here everybody to learn one of the top RPA tools, that is UiPath. Okay. So in RPA also in the industry, we have around 20 plus or 30 plus RPA tools. For example, UiPath, Automation Anywhere, Blue Prism, Nice, Chiron, Power Automate. Like that, there are n number of tools too in RPA industry as well. But UiPath is one of the top RPA tool in the industry since 3-4 years and 5 years, and we are here to learn today about UiPath. Okay, so UiPath is also a tool which we are going to use for our RPA journey. Okay, so again I'm repeating, RPA is a technology, UiPath is a tool. Okay, RPA is a technology to automate our business processes, and UiPath is a tool. In RPA, we have 20 to 30 tools like UiPath, Automation Anywhere, Blue Prism, Chiron, etc. So today we are going to learn on this workshop, especially for UiPath. Okay, what is UiPath and how to learn and all, from tomorrow you will understand. Okay, I hope you are clear. And next, I'm sorry. Okay, so what is SDLC? So SDLC, what is SDLC basically? So SDLC is Software Development Lifecycle. So SDLC will be everywhere. It is not only in RPA, it is everywhere. In every technology, in every industry, SDLC will be there. So what is SDLC and why we need it in RPA? What are the different phases of SDLC? We will see. Okay. Okay, so again I said, so software development lifecycle, which will be deriving each and every business cycle and or the business process to execute or to delivery until from start stage to the end stage. So which is having different stages from design phase to the delivery phase. Okay, so why we need SDLC in RPA? So SDLC is a process or to design or to develop. We need to follow the software development life cycle to ensure our customer expectations, to ensure our product should be delivered proper way, and to ensure the estimation, to ensure the time, cost, flexibility, and what are the things involved and who are been involved in this SDLC phases and who been this and all, everything will be done in SDLC. Okay, it is very, very important to follow SDLC in each and every technology and each and every product whatever we do. So likewise, we have SDLC in our RPA. Okay, in the RPA, we have different SDLCs. So like discovery phase, documentation phase, development phase, testing, UAT, deployment, change request, maintenance. So today we are here to learn about developer. So I will be explaining you these stages in high level, wherever the developer will be involving and what the developer is doing here. So these are some of the important stages or phases you can call in RPA. Okay. So discovery phase. What is discovery? So discovery phase is nothing but whenever we get in business processes. So as I said in last minute, as I said, it is a college example I said. So college example is an example, but when we come into the business processes, where we will get this use case or where we will get this process from the industry level. So who will be involved in the industry like that? In the discovery phase, the customer or the client will be giving the use cases to our RPA team. Who will be involving in our RPA team in the discovery phase? Mostly managers RPA business analyst, and in some cases RPA developers also will be involved. What is this stage actually? We will get the requirement from the customer. The customer means the client will be explaining the use cases to us, and we will be analyzing the use cases. We will be checking the use cases, whether it is feasible for automation or not, whether this can be automated or not, whether these processes can be getting more benefits after RPA or not, and the benefits or the complexity or how the process is been there and all, etc. Everything, these discussions and the calls, meetings will be done in the discovery phase. Discovery phase is nothing but a requirement gathering phase. Discovery phase is nothing but a requirement gathering phase. In the requirement gathering or a discovery phase, we have certain stages, but we will not go in depth. Okay, I'm just giving you the high level. Discovery phase, we have pre-discovery, post-discovery, requirement, pre-requirement, post-requirement, and all. But as a glimpse, discovery phase is just a requirement gathering where business analysts, managers, customers, clients, and who are responsible person like SME, the subject matter experts will be involving. Okay, this is something about discovery phase. Okay. Next. So documentation. So every process, every SDLC will definitely have the documentation. In the RPA space also, we have the documentation. In the documentation phase, we have very, very important documents. Two documents, one is PDD and the other is SDD. PDD is nothing but process definition document, and SDD is nothing but solution design document. Okay, these two documents are the heart of the RPA processes. These two documents are the heart of the process. So we will see what is PDD, who will prepare and all. Okay. So PDD document is prepared by the business analyst. Some cases developers also will perform. Developer also will create in some companies. So developer also will create in some companies. Senior managers also will create. What is this PDD document usually? So the detailed explanation of the use case which we got from the requirement phase or the pre-discovery or the post-discovery phase. We will mention each and everything in this document. So this document will be prepared by business analyst or a developer or a technical person of the RPA team. So this document will define you the complete use case. For example, process map, process steps, process screenshots, process video, process business exceptions, system exceptions, and who involved in this process like RPA team or the SME, subject matter experts. Everything will be detailed in this document. Okay, this document will be prepared by RPA team. Okay, this will not be prepared by the customer. This will be prepared by RPA team. Once we have the requirement gathering phase done, so this document will be created, and after this document we will take the sign off from the business team, and then we will proceed for the next step. So I'm not going in depth, so I'm going in a high level. So this is something about PDD. What is solution design document? So we have PDD ready, we have PDD is done. Then how we need to develop this RPA, or how we need to develop this bot. Bot means the process which we are doing by RPA, we are calling it as a robot. So as I said in the last example, the attendance. So the attendance is a process. I'm keeping the name as attendance bot. Attendance bot. So that is called a bot, robot, attendance robot. That's it. So when we want to create the attendance robot, definitely we should have a solution. How to create using the UiPath? What are the technicality required? How we need to do the configurations? How we need to do the design? How we need to do the setup? What are the licenses required? What are the robots required? And how should it perform? How should it perform in a linear way? And all these things we call as a solution design. And a lot of other technical stuffs will be involved in this document. So Mostly this document will be prepared by RPA team in a senior level, like a technical architect, technical lead, or a senior tech lead, or a senior, very most senior developer will prepare this SDD document. So solution design document. This is nothing but whatever we proposed for RPA. Here the document will derive the solution. Nothing. Okay, it's the solution. Definitely this will also have the approvals and all. Okay, I'm not going deep again. It is solution design document. Next development. Here the program, or here you have been involved very well, or everywhere the developer should be involved in this development. Once the documentations are done, once the sign off has been done, you've been involved in the development. Okay, what you are developing? You are developing your robot. What robot? Attendance robot. Whatever I given the example, your business means your HOD give the requirement. You documented it, SDD, PDD. Then you are developing your robot, attendance robot. Okay, so this is called as a development. So usually we call, right, development, Java development, .NET development, SAP development. We used to hear lot, right? Programming and all. Here also development means you should create the bots. So, and this, where you are creating the bots, you are creating the bots using UiPath Studio. Using UiPath Studio, you are creating that bots. Okay, what is UiPath, what is UiPath Studio and all? Tomorrow you will learn from scratch. You don't need to worry about that. Here developers will be involving here. The entire responsibility of this stage is for developer only. So if you see, a developer takes the complete responsibility. Okay, this is something about development. Clear? And next, so we have another stage called testing stage and the sorry. So we have another, once the development is done, guys, once the development is done, your robot has been designed, your robot has been developed, then you should done your testing, right? Definitely, whenever you create a product in a company or anything, you will definitely test it, right? So here also testing will be involved. So testing, first, whenever you developed, you are the developer. So you do your self-testing, means the unit testing, means whatever you have created, the bot, which whether it is running properly, whether it is created properly as per the requirement, you just check it. You will check it, right? That is in the stage of testing. So that you call as unit testing. Who will do the unit testing? Developer will do the unit testing. Okay, the developer will do the unit testing. What is unit testing? Unit testing is nothing but a self-testing. You are doing the testing by your own. You are checking each and every step whether the robot is performing very clear or not, or you are checking that whether the expected result is correct or not. That is testing. Then we have the different testings will be involved here. I don't go in that way. So there are lots of testings, but what the developer is doing, I'm telling that definitely there will be test cases preparations. Definitely there will be integration testing, system integration testing, lots of other testings will be there. Again, the other stage in the testing is UAT, user acceptance test. Okay, the unit testing is done, system integration is done, QA testings are done. Then another stage is user acceptance test. So user acceptance test is between RPA team and the business team, between RPA team and the business team who gave the business to us. Okay, so we will check this our bot in their environments, or we will retest it and we will run our robots in front of them, and they will check each and every step, and they will notify us whether it is having any issues or not, and they will notify us that the actual result, expected result is correct or not. And even our business analyst, our RPA developers, our entire team will be there, and whatever we developed, we will present to them, and they will check, and we will also check whether this is executed properly as expected or not. So this is called user acceptance testing, UAT. UAT is nothing but RPA team and the business team will be involved. Okay. In the UAT also there are other technical stuff, so I'm not going there. Okay. This is something about UAT. Next. So once the testing has been done successfully, testing is done, unit testing is done, and you got the business approvals, then definitely once the testing is been done, definitely you should deliver your product to the customer, right? Then you should deploy your product to their environments, right? So this is something called as a deployment. Deployment means you done the creation or robot in your space. You are doing this in their environment, business environment, that we will call as a production environment, non-production environment. Lot of things will be there. Okay. So this is called a deployment phase. Nothing, very simple. You created your bot, you tested it, you tested along with your business team. You got all the approvals. You are delivering this bot to them. Before them, we will deploy in their mission and we will check the results in their missions, in their systems, in their environments, in the production environment, non-production environment, whatever. And we will see the results. And then we'll go to the next stage, project goes live. Okay. In this deployment phase also, developer and the senior developer and the architects or tech leads will be involved. That is called some deployments. Okay. Again, so deployments are done. You have been delivered your projects. Your project is working fine. And you've been project goes live. We call as a go live, right? So the project went live. So in deployment phases also, they will definitely there will have pre-deployment, post-deployment and all. I'm not going in depth. Okay. So, and the another stage, the final stage, once you deliver the project, once you deliver your product, definitely they will have the changes or definitely they will have the outcomes, results and all. That is we call as a change request. Okay. In simple way, I tell you, given your product to the business team, they are running it in their systems and suddenly they thought we should have some more steps involved in the process. And suddenly they will might be having an up and downs of the environments. Suddenly they feel that initially there are 1,000 records, but today, tomorrow, the system been increased to another level. So like this and all, and definitely there are many other things. So in that stage, we will call as a change request stage. RPA team and the business team will be involved. They will come with the change. Change means we already developed and they came with some change in our current process. Okay. So that is called a change request. Business analyst, managers, everybody involved here. And definitely they will check whether this change is required or not, whether this change is seriously right now required or not, what is the estimation of this change and cost of this change, complexity of this change, and whether if we take this change, it will affect to our business or not, if it will affect to our current process or not. They will check all these things. Okay, this is something about change request. You don't go in depth of change request. It is involved with the business analyst, senior managers, tech leaders, and all. You don't go that way. Okay. Okay, so what is maintenance and support and all? So every product, everything, whatever we develop, once we deliver, definitely that should have a support team or a maintenance team, right? So we hand over our robots to the business team and it is working very good, well, and in their environments. Robotic process automation is not like today or tomorrow. It is like for long-term business terms. And daily processes will be there, weekly processes will be there, monthly processes will be there, and the robot will run from start to end, 10 a.m. IST or 10 a.m. UST, they will tell, and you will schedule it accordingly, and it is running very proper. But whenever we have any issues, whenever they have any changes or issues in the code or issues in the bot, we need to fix it. So RPA team will have a support team or a support maintenance team. So they will configure or they will check the issues evolved in the current processes or which are in the production environments. They will check and they will fix the issue. So this is something we call as a maintenance or a support. Okay. So this is where who will be involved? Again, developers, architects will be involved in this. Okay. So before I go to the another very interesting video, so this is something about RPA, and this is something about SDLC. This is something about automation. This is something about how we see the robots, so how we see the things and all. So I hope we are clear and we are on time. So I am presenting you one more very interesting video. You please put on your headsets and you check this video, which will be very interesting. And as I said, as I given you one video about automation, right now you can see the another video about RPA, or the digital transformations, which is being involved in 2020 phases. Okay, you have seen automation in the manufacturing industry. Right now you will see what is RPA, or another artificial intelligence, machine learning, like that. So don't confuse in the terms of RPA and the other term. So RPA is the first stage of the digital transformations or the digital platform, and the next, the evaluation or the emergence of artificial intelligence, machine learnings, everything is there. You will see in this video. Okay, you put on your headset, definitely it is a very interesting video.
The progress with the assistant. As I said earlier, the progress with the assistant. As I said earlier, our vision for our assistant is to help you get things done. It turns out a big part of getting things done is making a phone call. You may want to get an oil change schedule, maybe call a plumber in the middle of the week, or even schedule a haircut appointment. You know, we are working hard to help users through those moments. We want to connect users to businesses in a good way. Businesses actually rely a lot on this, but even in the US, 60% of small businesses don't have an online booking system set up. We think AI can help with this problem. So let's go back to this example. Let's say you want to ask Google to make you a haircut appointment on Tuesday between 10 and noon. What happens is the Google Assistant makes the call seamlessly in the background for you. So what you're going to hear is the Google Assistant actually calling a real salon to schedule the appointment for you. Let's listen.
So how can I help you? Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd. Sure, give me 1 second. Sure, what time are you looking for around? At 12 p.m. We do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15. Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.? Depending on what service she would like. What service is she looking for? Just a woman's haircut for now? Okay, we have it 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. is fine. Okay, what's her first name? The first name is Lisa. Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa at 10 o'clock on May 3rd. Okay, great. Thanks. Great. Have a great day. Bye.
That was a real call you just heard. The amazing thing is the assistant can actually understand the nuances of conversation. We've been working on this technology for many years. It's called Google Duplex.
So guys, did you check this video? Okay. So what you understood by this video? Okay. So as Sundar is telling, this is a live call, and which is not done by, the response is not given by any human. The response was given by a Google Assistant. So how the Google Assistant booking an haircut appointment using the digital transformation technologies like the artificial intelligence, machine learning models. So this is something about we are learning. This is something where we are here. Okay. This is something about RPA and the other digital transformation technologies. hope you definitely enjoyed the video actually. Okay, so that is what actually RPA and the other leading technologies which we emerge in RPA as well. And tomorrow and the other sessions you will understand in detail. Okay, and we have sorry, we have a couple of minutes. Session is not done yet. Please don't drop off. If everybody is okay, so that's it from the technical part. So we have the quiz session. You just wait and you just grab some awards from this session, a reward from this session. Okay, so
The progress.
so I think this is something about the technical session. So let me quickly share my screen again. I will back. Okay.
Nikhilesh, I think you're speaking on mute. Please unmute and please share the code.
Sorry, you please give the Mentimeter to them first.
Yes, I have shared the link, but please share the ID also.
Yeah, I'm giving that. 1 second. So before going to Mentimeter, so I hope there are around 900 people. So whoever available, can you anybody like you can on the video for 1 minute for just our purpose. Whoever available, then we can click some good pictures. Whoever available, I'm not forcing anyone. So whoever available on the video, I have given the option now. So if anybody is available, at least like 50 people or 70 people, then we can take some picture. Okay. So Aditya or Kiran, you take some couple of pictures along with you, along with me. So you just you just scroll down Kiran and Aditya, you just go to the view button and click on gallery. Then you will see multiple people. Okay. Gallery, there is an option called gallery on top, view option, then gallery. Speaker view, you to click on gallery. Okay. Take some good pictures.
Yes.
Okay. Brother, I will give the code, brother. Just wait for 1 minute, brother. I will give. Where I will go without giving code? I will give. Okay, I'm giving. So I hope you took the good pictures. So thank you all. Thank you so much for your videos. You can off your videos now. Thank you so much. So you can off your videos now. Let's concentrate. So everybody be ready on Mentimeter.com. I am giving 1 more minute for the Mentimeter. So I'm giving you the this one. Wait, the code. So who are been the first time, what is Mentimeter and all? This is nothing, an online platform to share, to see the questions and answers who have been answering. Okay. So I'm giving, okay, wait. I'm not getting it. Okay. So I have given the code. It's 79578108. Okay. So it's 79578108. So please come there. We need to see n number of people. There are around 800 people today. So at least we should see 500 plus people over there. So please, we'll wait for 1 minute. We'll wait for 1 minute to everybody to join. Okay. So just wait for 1 minute, last 1 minute to join, because few people are BTech candidates, few people are from colleges. So they will take some time to understand this. So very simple. In the chart, you have one website. You just click on that website. Then when you went into the website, it is asking one code. Just enter that code and sit right. That's it. Okay. Last 40 seconds, because I am saving good number. Why this Mentimeter? Because in each and every session, questions will be displayed. I didn't display the questions, guys. Just wait. Okay. Questions. Nobody did the questions. Okay. Kiran, you give the RSVP links also. Okay. So I'm just sharing my screen. Be ready. All the very best. So in this session, we will pick 2 winners who gave the correct answer. Okay. So you no need to worry, or I no need to worry who gave the correct answer and all. Mentimeter will give directly. You no need to fight with me, or I no need to fight with you. Mentimeter will give the correct answer who gave the first. That's it. Okay. I'm sharing my screen again. So are you able to see my screen, Kiran?
Yes, we are able to see the screen.
Okay, ready, guys? The first question. Oh, sorry. Wait. So today are the first day, so these glitches will be there. Just cooperate with us. Wait, something glitch is coming. Wait. Oh God. So guys, just bear with me someday, because somebody been accessed and somebody is been. Okay, sorry, I'm ready. You can ready. Okay. Sharing my screen again. Kiran, ready?
Yeah, is it for the same ID or is like
same ID? You can see the people, how many, around 650 people are there.
That's great.
Okay, first question. Are you seeing the question? First question.
Actually, no.
You can see now.
I think it's still loading.
You can check I think you can check and answer the things. It is coming on your screen. My screen is slow, but I think it should come.
Yes. Now we are able to see the question.
Answer is also coming. You need to give the proper answer. Okay. So guys, don't see on my screen. At least concentrate on your screen. Definitely you will get it. Because my screen is something lag. Yeah, last 5 seconds for that answer. Okay, time's up. Next question. So the correct answer is robotic process automation. Okay. 293 people gave the correct answer. Okay. Next question, guys. Be ready. The next question is question number 2. Who will involve in the unit testing? Who will involve in the unit testing? Very easy questions I gave you guys to get your winners. I gave very easy answer, easy questions. Last time's up. Okay. So the first question, okay, the second, sorry, that's the answer is RPA developer. The answer is RPA developer. Done. So 2 questions are done. And who gave the first answer and second answer correct and on time also. We will see the results now. It will come, wait. So the leaderboard is showing that Gayatri Sharma and Preeti Kini is the winner for today's session. So hearty congratulations both Gayatri Sharma and Preeti Kini. So you are the 2 winners for this day. Okay. So you drop me an email. Kiran, please give the email ID. You drop me your email ID. Sorry, you drop me your address, complete address along with your name, phone number, complete home address on my email. Okay. Just wait. You have we have something more. Just wait. Okay. Hearty congratulations again, Gayatri Sharma and Preeti Kini. Okay. So as I said, I don't need to fight for who is the winner. You don't need to fight the winners. So leaderboard will show the winners. Now Gayatri Sharma and Preeti Kini. Clear?